Yes. And we're recording. Hey, buddies.
Hey,
Hi.
everybody.
Yay.
Okay, so it's my turn this week, and we are going to actually go and revisit angel numbers because Liz wasn't here last time.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yay.
So we are going to ask her some questions.
Yeah.
We're going to go over the angel numbers again, and as a special bonus, angel cards. So we're going to talk about angel cards, and we're going to let you two pick some angel cards today.
Exciting.
I know. And then I also got other cards too, though, but I don't think we'll have time to go over them today. But I do have some oracle cards,
Super fun. I've
like
never done any of those.
like Spirit of Life and Exactly as You Are, Let It Be, things that could help you and guide you along your day. And then, so I got inspired. Oh my God, I can't open up this box. We have the tarot cards.
Ooh, I like those.
Fancy.
That's
Those are
the back.
fancy.
They're slick, man.
Yeah.
These are so slick because it's the foil ones. But we'll probably do these on my next go around, because then I think I would practice them a little bit more too. I haven't really done too much. So let me ask you, Liz.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe in angel numbers?
Of course I do.
You do?
I do.
What numbers do you see often?
It depends. So, right now, let's see. What have I been seeing? A lot of 111. I saw that a lot today, specifically. The other day it was fives. That was yesterday, which was weird because it was 5-5.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I just kept seeing 5-5, 5-5-5 everywhere. A lot of repeating nines and threes.
Okay, so let's go over them. Ones, new beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
When you see lots of ones, and you said fives?
Yep.
You may need change and be hopeful about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you said what else? Nines?
Yep.
You're ending a phase in your life and you're moving towards something new, something that you...
That's why I'm like, when I see ones and nines together, I freaking love it, because it's like, hey, this is ending, but like, you know, new things are coming in. And I feel like I am like every time, like I see it, especially because I've been seeing it a lot. Like if I'm thinking or even talking about like where I'm trying to go next. And then I like, bam. And I'm like, yes.
Right.
Or when I'm like, hey, you know what? Just because my physical, experience is not matching my where I'm heading or where I want to be, if that makes sense. Like I know it's coming, and like I'll have that thought, and then I'll see like 111. And I'm like, yes, I nailed it.
Okay.
This always gets me so hype.
Now, in your past, have you ever seen numbers like that is actually like guided you to something, and you just knew it was these numbers?
No, but I will say, like, I'm pretty new to numbers.
Okay.
So again, I'm pretty new to like all of this, but it wasn't until 2022? Because right, Jen, it was like a few months when I think maybe it was a year.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 2021.
No, when did I get there? I got there during COVID, didn't I? No, it was after COVID. So I got there in 2021, and then I was in my little hermit shell. Didn't really talk to anybody for like a year.
Yeah.
So 2022 is right.
Because it might have been like late 2021, early 2022. It's like sometimes a lot of things happen to me in a very short amount of time that it makes it really hard for me to like have any kind of concept of time, because you're like, oh my God, there's no way all of this stuff happened in like a short period of time. But I actually think it was Jen who was like, oh, well, these angel numbers and this and that. then like once I became aware, bro, like I see them everywhere. And it happens to me mostly when I'm driving.
Oh,
I see a lot of them like license plates, billboards, back of the truck, something like that. And
that was my
Balloons.
balloon.
Wasn't it balloons? You were driving somewhere and there was like balloons. I could have swore that was that one day you were driving, you were seeing them everywhere.
oh,
I could've swore-
balloons.
Balloons, yeah.
Yeah, might have been.
I think it was balloons.
But yeah.
That
So
was
I don't know that you mean like was like walking or doing something and I kept seeing like numbers along my path that took me someplace. Is that
yeah,
what you're asking?
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't recall anything like that specifically. I really kind of and you can tell me maybe with your book, because I've just kind of gotten my information hodgepodge from the internet, but
Mhm.
I kind of assign, the meanings that I think they mean. And so now that's kind of what they mean to me. Like I always thought 7 was like lucky.
Mhm.
And then I think I read something somewhere that it's really more about like when you see a lot of 7s,
Mhm.
it's a time for like introspection.
Yeah, kind of like trusting your intuition and spiritual awakening.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So kind of like tapping back into yourself.
Yeah.
And so there was a period where I would see that a lot. And I was like interpreting it as, ooh, something lucky is going to happen to me today or something. And
Yeah.
really now looking back, it was the times that I got a little bit like annoying to the universe, I think, where I'm like, can you just give me a sign again?
Right.
I know you gave me one a little bit ago and but I could use another one because I'm not sure if I got it right, And so I don't see 7s really that often anymore. But what did you say 3s were?
3s are like you're being guided in the right path. Like your angels are really helping you out in that area.
Freaking love it, man.
Mhm.
Listen, I've told you, I'm really excited. Something big is happening, but I'm pumped.
Lots of big
That's
things
good.
are happening.
So when I see
Uh-huh.
like a lot of angel numbers, I'm talking like a lot. Like every time I turn around, it's 111 or 333 or 555 or 999, and I'm like, yes, right. So then I make them all into a sentence, right? This phase is ending. Yep, tracking, got it. This one's beginning. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's exciting. And then it's like,
Mhm.
hey, we're divinely guiding. We're setting these things up for this big change. And I'm like, yes, I'm in.
See?
I love it.
Yes,
Well-
because I'm really trying hard not
Yeah.
to let like imposter syndrome or it took this person this long to do it, whatever, like compare myself to others. Like I'm on my own freaking journey. And
That's right.
from my past experiences and the things that I do, like when I get on like a scent, like a hunting dog, like
Mhm.
things just start
happening.
Yeah, real fast.
That's good.
So, yeah.
That's good. So since we're going over the numbers, we can go over the rest of the numbers. 444.
Ooh.
You are being protected,
Ooh.
especially in a certain situation.
That one's Huron. I see him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I told you guys that every time, like, because that was his tattoo, and so every time I see 444, and which it fits because Huron was like my protector, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's I'm always like, hey Huron.
Aww.
He visited me the other night. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. It just
Do
came back to me.
tell.
It's like, I mean, it wasn't like anything like super like deep. Like I just remember he was there and he sat down in front of me and I put my arms around him and I gave him a big hug and I told him that I missed him. And yeah, I think that was really
this in a dream?
Yeah, it was in a dream. Told him I missed him, and then I was like telling Sheldon about it, and I was like, I wonder why Scout never visits me. Oh yeah, because he came back in this little annoying body, and then he just But yeah, sorry, Huron visited me the other night. It was great.
That's awesome.
Remind me when we're done to tell you guys about my dream I had the other day.
Okay.
Okay. 666. Some people may think that's a evil number, but it just means that you need reflection and you need more balance.
Mm.
So 666 is not always the number of the devil. 888 is abundance. Abundance in love, money, health. It's a sign that all things are coming together.
Love it.
Mhm. And then there's other numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mm-hmm.
because they don't have to be repeating, or
Yeah.
is it repeating? Yeah. They can just be
I
in
see 1, 2,
order.
3, 4 sometimes.
I see it
Me.
every day.
It means moving forward.
Uh-huh. Yep. I see
So
it
again,
every
another one when I
single.
see it, I'm like, yeah.
Me too. I see it every single day.
Mhm.
Sometimes multiple times a day.
Oof,
It-
that means you're staying up way too late, my friend.
Well, it's me. Like, what else am I doing?
Is there like when you see like the angel numbers, and I know you're like, yes, like you see it. Is there like a saying or anything that you do when you see them?
No, you got one?
Yeah.
I just say thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I taught my kids this too, so they do it whenever they see it. They'll say like, "Oh, 555," and they said, "Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, God, Jesus, and the universe for everything that I want, because everything works out for me."
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that.
So yeah, we have a little saying.
Oh, I look like a crazy person because sometimes I'll be like conversing like this and I'll see it and I'll just thank you. And I'm sure people are like, did she just say thank you? Thank you for that?"
Like, who's she
Yeah.
saying thank you to? What?
Who cares? Like, it's just
I
one of those
just
things.
needed them to know that I saw it.
Yeah.
I
But
know I'm
I mean,
busy.
even if they did think you're crazy, like I don't know, like I just don't put much thought into what people like. My neighbor over here, he
Mhm.
stopped by my mom because my mom stopped by, so we're out in the driveway. So he pulls in front and is like starts chatting. And he's like, "How you liking the neighborhood?" Like, "Oh, it's great. Everyone seems chill." I was like, "Yeah, everyone's pretty nice around here." I was like, "It's great because that means I get to be the crazy one." And it's great. I enjoy being the crazy one. Shaking my fist at kids.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was a
I-
weird tangent.
my
I'm sorry.
mom.
My ADHD is so bad tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to rein it in. Sorry.
Oh
No
my
need to be sorry, friend.
God. Sorry.
What about
I'm over
twos?
here
We haven't
pausing.
talked about twos.
Oh, 222 balance, harmony, work and relationships for balance and harmony. So when you're just seeing a lot of twos, well, it means that you have
balance.
Yeah. Not that you need it, but you have it.
Weird.
Interesting.
That is really interesting because I used to see 222s all the time and I did not feel like that was balanced at all. I felt like it needed work. I thought it was a sign like, hey, get your shit together. And like, oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. I just keep coughing.
Yeah, how dare you? How dare you?
I just
do something you can't control.
I hope that I'm not getting super sick, because right now is just not a good time.
Well, with that attitude.
And it goes silence. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And it goes silent. Okay, listen, we're gonna do some cards.
I like
Okay.
Funny.
Since we're doing this with Liz right now, we're gonna do Liz first, and then we'll get to you, Jen.
Okay.
So you could either do this several ways. Okay. You can think of something that you're going through in your life. You can let us know, or if you want to keep it a secret. And I'm going to pull 2 cards. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? Same thing with these Mystic Forest Oracle cards. Which,
Yeah.
if anybody wants these, they can just go right on Amazon, right? We'll pull 2 cards of these too, because these basically are just giving you
I like
just
it.
a little
I'm
bit
ready
more
to hear it.
information.
I'm freaking ready.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to tell us what you kind of want to know or feel guided that you need any guidance in, or a general idea?
Well, I don't know that yeah, sure. So I don't know. How do I phrase this? Is this because I don't want it to be like a yes or no question, right?
Yeah. Or like you, I mean, it could be a yes or no question, or like something that's, you're trying to make a decision on, or.
Like, am I trying to go too fast?
Okay.
Are you?
Is Liz going too fast? Okay, so what I want you to do is, oh, that one came out. We're going to pull that one. And then what I want you to do is give me a number 1 through 60.
1 through 60.
Hmm.
35.
Okay. Oh, this one wanted to come out too. Oh, these two. Oh, shit. Oh, excuse me, sir.
Let
Pardon my
them
language.
all come out.
We don't have to worry about the cussing. I don't.
I know, but I feel that way.
Oh, I'm just saying. It's not like we're gonna get taken down.
1, 2. It's just being respectful.
I guess I'm disrespectful.
5, 6. No, you do you. I do me.
Unapologetically you.
I mean, yeah.
8.
Sorry. As I apologize. I'm so goofy. Oh my god, I cracked myself up.
That's good.
Oh man, that was so good earlier. That was so good.
30.
You were faking it the whole
One.
time?
No.
Not the
No.
whole time. I was gonna say it couldn't have been the whole time.
Okay.
Because that was really
He's pretty
good. If
good at
it
it,
was the
though.
whole time,
Sorry, it
was
took me a
pretty
second
good.
for these cards because these cards are new and they were sticking together. Okay, so number 35 is you got angel number 2323.
Ooh.
Resilience. I am resilient and strong. I face challenges with courage and determination, knowing that I can overcome anything. My resilience allows me to bounce back and thrive.
Yeah, because one of my centers in my body is all about struggle. I got resilience. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the first
The gate of struggle.
Yeah.
the first number that popped out was 6060.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mhm. Divine protection. I am protected by the divine in all that I do. I trust in the universe's guidance and protection. I am safe and secure knowing that I'm always guided towards my highest good.
Yeah.
And then ironically, I did mix these. I've been mixing these cards up ever since I got them, all week long, even today, right? And before I started, you got 25, 25, and 26, 26.
How crazy. They were stuck
Mhm.
together. Like you were meant to have them.
Yeah. Okay, 25, 25, adventure. I embrace the spirit of adventure. I explore new horizons and seek exciting experiences that enrich my life. I am open to the unknown and trust in the journey.
Mhm.
26, 26, serenity. I create harmony in all areas of my life. I prioritize my well-being, ensuring balance between work and rest and play. My balanced life brings me peace and fulfillment. So those are your angel numbers and cards.
Does that answer your question? Or do you feel you got some kind of clarification?
Well, that's what I was trying to see how we could tie that in. Because it was 60, 60, 25, 25, 26, 26, right?
And 23, 23.
And 23, 23.
I just want to write them down in case I see them again.
There you go.
Oh.
So I find it funny because it talks about being resilient, about being guided
Yeah.
and protected, right? And about work-life balance, which is ultimately the whole point of this, is to have a better, work-life balance that, so the cards like speak to me, they really resonate. So I guess really just the way it feels, just keep doing what I'm doing. I guess the answer to my question is no. Because that reason I ask is because I feel like I tried to skip like several steps today.
Oh.
And anyway, sometimes I have a tendency to buy 14 goats because I want to be a whatever. And now I just have 14 pet goats.
Mhm.
14. Do you really have 14 goats?
Mhm.
Can I have one?
You can when I get to 20.
Okay.
As many as you want.
Oh my god.
I honestly I think you're right on that. You just keep doing what you're doing, because
Mhm.
I think that was more of a validation of like you're on the right path, because in my personal opinion, I think you've drug your feet long enough. Like that's why I kind of laughed when you said like, am I going too fast? Like, going too fast? Like, what, it took you fucking 2 years to get here. Like, who are you talking about?
No, and you're not wrong there, right? And you're right. I did kind of feel like, oh, well, let me get some more, let me get some more, let me get some more before I do anything with anything. And you're right. But the way that things are starting to kind of, I've been telling you for like the last 2 years, how many conversations have we had where I'm like, I feel stuck, or I feel disconnected, or I feel, and what I feel like was I was just supposed to be in like this learning and collection phase. And now I'm feeling more like I need to be in a doing phase. Like I need to be okay. Like I'm at the point where I said, when I got to this point, like I need to do something. But am I, because I'm just in this mode, like where this mindset where I'm like, if I just build it, they will come. Like I am not scared.
Yeah.
And, but then there's like reality. And so I'm like, but I put a feeler out today to see what my options would be for commercial rental space. So,
And I didn't mean that in a bad way.
No, I know. No. But you're right.
Everything, obviously, everything just, I think it's everything has happened for you the way it was supposed to. Like you just said, you felt stuck. Well, you were stuck because you were learning.
Yeah.
And now you're just ready to spread
100%.
your everything and sunshine to people. And it's like, just fucking go. Like, let's go.
So I do have a meeting on Thursday for that other thing. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, but yeah, so I was like, ooh, did I am I trying to go like 0 to 900? But then I'm like, but that's kind of what I do. And it always seems to work out. So
yeah.
We'll see. Anyway,
yeah, it'll work out.
Okay, go ahead and pick a number 1 through 56.
1 through 56. 27.
All right. Let me mix these up a little bit more and I'll get number 27 for you. Okay.
So I have this clear bird feeder on my window. I'm just trying to fill in the space. I guess I could have paused it. No, I guess not. Anyways, I have this clear bird feeder on my window, and I love watching it because all the little birdies come. Well, there's 2 little sparrows. They're so short and plump. I call them Pip and Squeak. They like to get into the bird feeder. They're so cute. Segue back into Tina.
Okay. You got no debate.
Ooh.
That means you don't need to do anything to be more worthy. You are valuable regardless of your circumstances. You always been and always will be, and it's not up for debate.
Love it. Perfection.
And I do. Now, see, that to me just kind of seals what we were talking about before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
100%. I love when we play with cards. I love it so much.
I know.
It's like my favorite thing.
Pumps me up every time.
So my next time when it's my turn again, we're gonna do the tarot. That's like my goal.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna
love it.
What are we asking Jen?
I know, Jen.
What are you asking?
I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know what you're asking me, and I don't know what I'm asking it because I have no idea. Like,
do you have anything going on, or you want something going on?
I mean, I would like to be, because I have all these notes and from brainstorming and all this stuff for my book. And I wrote a whole new paragraph today. So proud. But I want it to flow more. Like I'm tired of like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm having like a writer's block. I'm having like a motivational block. And I think it's because I went back into hibernation mode. And I don't like this.
Oh, okay.
So that's really the only thing I got going on. So I don't know what to ask of that because I know I'm going to get out of it. Like,
yeah.
Could ask what it is. Maybe there's a reason for it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
sure. What's the reason for me getting back into this little hibernation space? Because it's
Two
such an
cards.
odd, weird thing.
2 cards just fell out.
Hell yeah. That was perfect timing too.
Oh my
Look at that.
God. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Once you see these cards,
Yeah. I can't wait. I don't even need to pick a number.
you
I don't
can
think
pick a number 1 through 60.
I don't think I need to, but 11. I always pick 11.
All right.
That's my
Hey.
number.
That's your number.
That's my number.
My number is 8.
8.
I've always had number 8. And 8. Oh, look at that.
I feel like we talked about this.
Yeah.
When
We did when
went-
we were talking about numbers.
when we were donating monies to Toledo.
Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are really thick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, look at that. Holy, look. So these 2 cards popped out, and then these 2 cards popped out, and then this one's number 11. So we're going to do the first 2.
All right.
46, 46, and 47 and 47.
Ooh, interesting.
Again.
Yeah.
46 and 46 is patience. I practice patience and I trust the process. I know that everything happens in divine timing. I remain calm and composed, allowing life to unfold perfectly.
I feel like I've been pretty doggone patient. Like how
Well, you're
okay.
not being patient enough.
Apparently not. Okay. All right. Patience. All right.
Self-discovery. I am on a journey of self-discovery. I explore my inner world with curiosity and compassion. Each insight brings me closer to understanding my true self.
Yeah, my true self's crazy. I'm just kidding. My true self is a pretty fucking smart person because I'm telling you, oh my God, nope, we got to save that till off because it's going to go into my book. I can't. So
Yeah.
later, I got to tell you guys something.
Okay. 2727, awareness. I am fully aware and present in every moment. I observe life with a clear and open mind, gaining insight and understanding. My awareness guides me to me to make wise choices. 3131 is courage. I embody courage in all that I do. I face my fears head on, knowing that bravery leads to growth and transformation. My courageous heart guides me towards my dreams.
All right.
And then you picked number 11, which is 2121, soul connection. I nurture my soul with love and authenticity. My relationships are deep and meaningful, reflecting the true essence of my being. I am surrounded by love and understanding.
I like it.
Say about that.
Well, obviously I got to learn a little bit more patience for sure. When it comes to like the courage, like I see that when it comes to, because I mean, writing a book, like that's pretty fucking vulnerable. I feel, like that's like opening yourself up to a whole new level of criticism. And so it is kind of scary, like thinking about like, I mean, I was kind of in semi freak out mode when I read to you guys, just a little bit that I read to you guys. Like, what was the other one? There's courage,
soul connection,
awareness.
awareness.
I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty aware person, and maybe all this time, like to myself, like that I'm spending to myself, it's making me more aware of like my own like emotions, because I process things a lot differently now than like I did a year ago. It's fun. It's fun to watch. Like, and I say that being myself, like it cracks myself up when I process through shit. I'm just like,
Yeah.
It's not like I'm even really going through shit. Not
Yeah.
really. Like life is pretty great. Like obviously there's some things, some personal things, but like processing through it, it's pretty funny. It's entertaining.
And self-discovery.
I mean, I think that kind of goes hand in hand with being alone and being more aware of like my own emotions and discovering different interesting things about myself. And like I've always known that I'm a deep thinker, but I don't think I've been blowing my mind. Like I blow my own mind because I'm just like, where the fuck did that come from? It's crazy. It's fun.
Pick a number 1 through 56.
1 through 56. 20.
20. Okay. All right, it's gonna be some dead air.
Oh, dead air. Yeah, so Pip and Squeak, they're super cute. And they were fat birds today because I'm telling you, my bird feeder, I just filled it up. And like, so that's about how deep it is. Yeah, that thing's like this. They kept fucking coming back.
I love
More dead
watching
air?
birds.
Oh, I do too. There was this really, really pretty cardinal today. Female, because the females are not the bright red ones, right?
Yeah.
So it was but she was kind of bright. Like, I don't know. She had a very bright head. And I was trying to get a picture, but she flew away. Oh, bummer.
It says, simplify life. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit.
That hits.
That's it?
That really hits because like I feel like there's certain things that I am forcing, not like aside from just the book, because obviously I have this podcast, I have my own podcast, plus I'm trying to do Twitch and keep up with TikTok, and I feel like I'm trying to force it, like to the point like last night I didn't even feel like doing my podcast. I was like, I don't even know what to talk about anymore. Like this, it doesn't feel good, and so I'm like, maybe I need to cut. So I'm like trying to rethink like all this. These commitments that I'm making. Like, I think I'm going to have to drop the Monday night podcast because I'm just like, I'm running out of shit to talk about. And politics don't feel good anymore,
Yeah. Or just put a pin in it for now.
Yeah.
You can
That
always
too.
come back to it, but we do,
Yeah.
I think, outgrow things or go through phases,
Yeah. And I think like you hit it right there on the head. Like, I think like, not that politics aren't important to me, but I think like I've outgrown that phase because right now it's to the point where like me and my dad, like we have very similar views, but we also have very opposite views on something. It's so funny. Like we're very passionate people, but like me and him were kind of on the same page. Like I was like talking about some things going on here in Ohio, and I was pissed. I'm like, I'm so fed up. And it's the same, like anything you look into, I'm sick of the same shit. I'm sick of the same comments. I'm sick of it. Like, and it's like, what good am I doing except for putting myself in a negative space that I really don't want to be in. So I think we got to restructure again. And you're right. Like put a pin in it. Cause I just, maybe politics just isn't it for me. And I think that's something I'm trying to force because that's how I initially built my following. And I kind of felt like, I got to have a little bit of work. Yeah. And so now I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I don't know if I want to do it anymore. Yeah. Sorry to my agency buddies. I'm so sorry. We'll find something else fun to talk about. Maybe conspiracy theories. Those are always fun.
Always.
Oh, I love. I can't even talk.
Good old conspiracy theory.
Yeah. So I was going to pull a card for myself.
Yeah, pull all the cards for yourselves.
Because
for yourselves.
Uh-oh, that's the third one. Because I've been going through a lot lately.
So pull them.
I did, and this one popped out.
What did it say?
The spirit of love. Don't search for true love, for it will find you. And you just hold on to who you are. The world already loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. But I don't think that resonates very well. I mean, it does. I think I was having a conversation with Ava. Like, I told her, you don't ever change yourself. Be who you are, and people will just like you for you. That does resonate.
There you go.
Like, you know why? Because when her and I were talking about that, I was saying, well, I think I was telling you this, Jen, when we seen each other, that I wanted to start up and do more like social media stuff with cards. And...
Yeah. You mentioned that last time on the show.
Oh, did I? See, I can't remember anything. And I was like, maybe there needs to be a theme, or there needs to be this, or it needs to be that. Maybe I just need to be myself and just go on there.
Ooh,
there you go.
Just do it.
I love when it smacks.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, just sit with it for a little bit, because a lot of the time, it comes either not even that quickly, but like something will happen later or tomorrow, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
I got a card once that was like, "Don't cry over spilt milk," and I was like, "The fuck does that mean?"
Oh.
And then you spilled your milk the next day?
And no, but like something kind of like that happened, and I was like, I see what you did there.
Ah.
And
So
yeah.
let's see if something pops out. I don't want to pick. These cards are really like they're nice. They're like really like.
You
But
just gotta
they're
break them in.
Yeah, break 'em in a little
Yeah.
bit.
they're
I think that's the thing that's like hardest for me about picking a deck is that like I don't know too many like tarot shops where
Yeah.
you could like go and like but see also too I was gonna say go and put your hands on them and like but
Yeah.
like cards are also like an energetic thing, right? Like
Yeah.
they're your cards, and when you read for people, like you're not supposed to let other people touch your cards,
Yeah.
right? Because they take on, you know, and you're supposed to cleanse your deck and like all the things. So like you could cleanse a deck, I guess, if you were to go to like a shop where a bunch of people like clean that or you know touch them, and then you
Mhm.
fell in love with that deck. But like that's kind of how I feel it needs to be. There needs
Yeah.
to be like little sample decks to like, play with and shuffle and look at and like get connected with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than like
Yeah, at least a sample deck so you can see like how
Yeah.
it feels in your hands.
yeah,
Like you might
'cause,
not
like,
need
I
that
bought
deck.
a deck before I took my class with Lori,
Mhm.
and you know, I bought it because it was sealed, like it still had the plastic on it.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
And then, but you couldn't see what it looked like on the inside. And then when I got it home, like they just didn't really resonate with me. The images on them just are very like almost like playing cards.
Mhm.
And so, anyway,
Or at least put pictures on the box and then you'll know what the cards
Yeah.
look like.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So these fell out for me. 1515 freedom.
Ooh.
I'm free to be my authentic self. Isn't that it's just the same thing as the last card?
Yeah.
Well, you said I don't get it. It doesn't
Yeah.
resonate. And it said, here's another one.
Yeah, like here, let me make sure it resonates.
It says, I release all limitations and embrace my true potential. I create a life of freedom and joy, living in alignment with my highest values.
Love it.
And then I got 4646.
Oh.
Mhm. I practice patience and trust in the process. I know that everything happens in divine timing. I remain calm and composed, allowing life to unfold perfectly. I got 4545. Did somebody get 4545?
No, she
I
got
thi-
47, I thought.
Yeah, 46 and 47, I think is what it
And you
was.
got 46 and 45.
Yeah, and
40.
I got 43. I got 43 and 45.
4.
444. 4.
Protection. You're being protected.
Yeah. Exploration. I am open to life's adventures. I explore new possibilities with curiosity and excitement. Every experience enriches my life and brings me closer to my true potential. That's another potential word. And 43, self-expression. I express myself freely and authentically. My voice and creative. Somebody got 43. Didn't I just read this?
I don't think so.
No,
My
but all
voice-
of your cards have a theme, though, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
It says,
Yeah.
my voice and creativity shine brightly, inspiring others and enriching my life. I am confident in sharing my unique gifts to the world. Look at that.
Shine bright like a diamond. Just telling you.
So when you were like, I don't really know if that, like, he was like, here's like 5 more cards. Just be
Okay, I
yourself,
get it.
Tina, and share your gifts.
Yeah. Yeah, Tina.
Yeah, Tina.
Hey, Tina, come get some ham.
Come and get your dinner, Tina.
Oh man, it's so
Terrible.
funny because I've been thinking about that movie. I haven't seen it in so long, and I think that was just
Here's the
confirmation I
weird
need to
thing,
see it
right?
again.
I have not thought of or really heard, a lot about that movie in a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And for whatever reason, in the past, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, it just keeps coming back around. Like, my daughter comes home from school, she's like, Mom, will you watch Napoleon Dynamite with me tonight? I was like, oh, I'm like, no, please don't make me watch that movie. And she's like, oh, but people keep talking about it, and I keep seeing it on social media, and I've never seen it. And I'm like, okay, but prepare to have your time wasted. And the whole time she's watching it, and she's like, I don't know how I feel about this movie. And it's like, yeah, you do. It's terrible.
No, it's not though. It's one of those movies that like it's so terrible that you have to force it onto somebody else, but the second time it is so fucking enjoyable. Like I cannot explain it. Like I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten people to watch that fucking movie with me, and I love it so much because it's so stupid. It's funny. It's so stupid.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Come
In
get
case
some
those
head.
of you that are watching have no idea. Wait, I think you said it. Did you say
did.
it? We're talking about
Napoleon
Napoleon
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we put that out there in case some people had no idea what we were talking about.
They were like, what are you guys talking about?
Oh man, it's so
It's
funny.
only funny when you take it out of context.
It's so
That's so funny.
it's so funny.
I do whatever I want, okay?
Wait, what is his Napoleon's brother's girlfriend's name?
La Fonda.
Honda. Oh my gosh. That's so
Yeah, I
funny.
gotta watch it. That's like confirmation. I gotta fucking watch this movie. Like I have this
Yeah.
list of movies of like dumb movies that I haven't seen in a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
Napoleon Dynamite's one of them. The Austin Powers franchise is another. Like,
Oh yeah. I love Austin Powers.
yeah, I love Austin Powers.
See, I was gonna say that I do, but I haven't seen them in a very long time. I'm not sure that my comedic intelligence is at that same level.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really disappointed. I think that might be one of the reasons why I'm holding.
million.
Yeah. I think
Fat
that might be
bastard.
one reason why I'm like holding off on these movies. I
Oh,
don't want
he
it to be ruined.
Always made me want to throw up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't like him. Get in my belly.
Oh, my baby.
With the chicken, and it was like,
Yeah.
Ribs. Chilies, baby, my ribs.
But I tell you what, Mike Myers definitely made you feel bad for him at that one point. I can't remember what his whole long monologue
oh yeah,
was.
yeah.
At the
Oh
end.
my gosh.
Like, oh man, I actually kind of feel bad for him.
You know what was another really great movie? Tropic Thunder. I don't care.
Yeah.
what anybody
Yeah,
says.
yeah, that was a great one.
Playing
That
a
was.
dude pretending to be another dude.
Oh man, you know they're making another scary movie.
Oh, are
Oh
they?
God.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
excited about that one. Man, I got my dad into those, and I remember this. God, this was so long ago. Like it was on regular. It was on cable TV. I think I was watching it, and Dad's like, "Is there more of those?" I'm like, "Yeah," because Dad likes parodies. You know, like
Yeah.
he, you know, me and him like really enjoy the movie Airplane. You guys seen Airplane?
Yeah. Mhm.
God, love it. Like we love comedy like that, and I was like, I'm excited about the scary movie one. Make my dad watch all of them with me again, and then go see that one.
Take my strong hand.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so good.
Oh my god, I could talk about movies. You know, that's another thing you can talk about. Oh my gosh. On
Movies.
podcast. Movies.
Yeah, and I did do that for a while, and I was kind of thinking about because I do a lot of, or I used to do a lot of Gen reacts, and I really
Mhm.
enjoyed doing that. Like especially like I started thinking about that because obviously I'm making my way through The Walking Dead again, and I was
Mhm.
like, oh man, like that's what I should do is I need to start doing the Gen reacts again and start turning that into content because especially when I rewatch things and I start making those connections, if I
Mhm.
start making like people are gonna be like, yeah, we got to watch Crazy Jen because like she's making sense. Like who
Mhm.
would have thought? Who would have thought we didn't have free will?
Who would have thunk?
I think you just came across your new podcast topic.
I think we did.
Who would
I
have
think we did.
thunk?
Who would have thought?
Stop laughing.
So funny.
Why you keep doing that?
It's a bad
Oh,
dubbed over
man.
movie.
Oh god, it was so funny. So okay, I guess to catch everybody else up on that, when Tina first came into the room, she had internet problems, and I said, "Oh," and she's like, "Oh, I do," and I said, "Yeah, you look like you know those dubbed over Chinese movies where the mouth goes and then the speech," and then so she started doing that, and she actually did a really good job to the point where I was like, "Okay, wait, were you faking it the whole time?" Because it was so good.
Do you have any more? We got off on like a little rabbit hole there about movies and fun times.
No, that's why I just basically wanted to go. I wanted to go over and just ask you some questions since you missed out on that day, and I know that you like angel numbers. So
I appreciate you bringing me into the loop. I love angel numbers.
Yeah.
And thank you for pulling those cards.
Yay!
Yeah, I think that's always fun to do. Like, and I think that'll be fun to do again, like periodically. Like we have an
Mhm.
angel numbers episode where you pull your cards and
Mhm.
we talk about it. It's always fun, especially when things come together the way they do. Like it's so crazy. I love it.
Like people are, and that's another thing. Like people when they're like, "I'll use cards," they're bad, or
Yeah.
whatever. But it's not. It's just
a tool.
yeah. Feels like it kind of just gives you a lot more inspiration and more positivity,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, like what works for you might not work for somebody else. Somebody else might read bones instead of cards. Like
Tea leaves.
everyone,
palms.
yeah, tea leaves, palms,
Coffee.
like there's coffee. Yeah. Like there's all kinds of things out there. So I think that if anyone at home wants to judge, we're all at home. If anybody watching wants to judge, well, go judge yourself in the mirror.
Judgification.
Spicy.
That was
Right?
rated G for me.
But like you said, it's okay that it's not for you. But I like it. I enjoy it. And I too kind of, was a little bit, I don't want to say skeptical, but I think that's what builds the skepticism, right?
Mhm.
Is that it's fortune telling. I'm not foreseeing anything for you.
Yeah.
I'm pulling cards. Really, and a lot of the time, I'm just facilitating because, like, just like I did with you guys, I have the read E pull the card. And that's when I find it most exciting, right? And like that was something that we talked about when I took my course was a lot of the time people want to be very secretive about what it is they want to know because they want to test you and they want to, it'll come out in the wash. You pull the cards, you have something stuck in your brain, it's going to come out. It just makes it harder for me or for the reader to interpret the card, right? Because are we talking about business? Are we talking about relationships? Are we talking about a past experience? So when you are more upfront with the person who's facilitating the reading for you, I think that you get a better result because, there's a stigma that yes, one, it's, devil worshiping or whatever.
Yeah.
And I know that when I read cards, it freaking gets me so excited. And I always leave feeling better. Right. And for a corny cliche statement, like touched by an angel, seriously, I always feel happy and excited. And I'm like, there's no way that could be a bad thing,
Yeah.
And I think too, it's also about what you're calling in. Right.
Yeah. Yep.
So I guess anything can be turned into, a negative thing. But for me, I'm always talking to those who bring love and light and your spirit team. And this is a cheerleading session, not trying to, I don't know, summon demons or I don't know.
Yeah.
Little
demons go away.
Well, thank you so much, Tina.
Yeah,
You're
Tina,
welcome.
I
thank
really
you.
enjoyed that.
I look forward to my
Four
next
more?
go around. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do tarot and then we'll do some more we'll do 2 angel numbers and then we'll do 2 of the Mystic Force.
Love
Ooh, fun. All right, buddies.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.